Now, did we hear that the other day you said the Steelers have a 75% chance of winning this game? Is
Yeah,
that
I think
correct? Do you
yeah,
believe they're going to win the game?
I upped that to 76% now. A lot more money coming in on Buffalo, so we went up to 76%. Yeah, you know me, Ron. I'm a very positive guy all the time.
Oh,
So
yeah, right.
this is right down my alley of picking the home team to win on the road in the playoff game as a number 7 seed. But I just like it, man. First of all, I like that they're 10-point dogs on the road. I mean, you talk about free money. I view that as free money right there if you're a betting man. But I just like the way they're playing. I like the matchup. I mean, this Buffalo team has played well recently, but I mean, you look at some of their shortcomings over the season, and they were bad. If Josh Allen can't come and do what he can do, and he could beat you single-handedly, and that's probably will be the difference. I do believe in this game if Josh Allen either wins it or loses it for him. But I just like how things are setting up. I like how they're running the ball. I like their injury. You know, Minka's back, KZ's back. I think it's all in line right now for them to go up there and upset them. I mean, they're playing with house money. And like I said, I'm not normally a pro positive guy, but I just got a good feeling about this one. I think they're going to win this game.
Let's talk about that phrase, playing with house money. I used to use it a lot. I'm not sure it's true anymore. If you haven't won a playoff game in 7 years, and you've got guys like Cam Hayward who may never find himself in a playoff game again, not to mention the likes of Miles Jack, and who knows who else here. This team doesn't have a franchise quarterback. This could be the last playoff game the Steelers play for the next 5 years for all we know. I don't think you go into any playoff game almost with, quote, house money. I strongly disagree with that term, Dr. Kaboly.
The house money I'm talking about is 3 weeks ago. Did you think they're going to be in the playoffs?
Did the Bills?
No, I don't know. Did they? They had a better chance than the Steelers, 7%, right? The 6% the New York Times said that they had after that loss to the Colts. That's what I'm talking about more specifically, house money. They probably should not be in the playoffs right now, to be honest with you. So that's the way I look at it. Sure, I mean, who knows? It could be Hayward's last game. It could be a lot of different changes here in the upcoming future, but some changes aren't all bad. Maybe that's something that they can build on. And remember, this is a team that's when they do rebuild and when they do have bad seasons, they're 8-8. I mean, the only difference, Tomlin's been through two rebuilds, so to speak, so far, and he's always had that 8-8, 9-7 records. Only been like a two-year span of that. The only difference now is he hasn't had that 12-13 win season. So I think they're close. Honestly, I still like their roster. I still like their front office. I still like a lot of their players. So I don't think this is like a one-and-done type of situation and out of it in 5 years from now. But when I say house money, I'm just talking about nobody believes they're going to win, and nobody believes they were even going to be in the playoffs 3 weeks ago. And still nobody's going to believe they can win because Mason Rudolph's their quarterback. I mean, how many different posts did you see of ranking the quarterbacks in the playoffs, and number 14 is Mason Rudolph every single time?